There is an amazing sight at Kabbalah Torah. The Jewish people are getting ready to receive the Torah, or they've received it already, and there's a group of Atzilei B'nai Yisrael, the great men of the Jewish people. Rashi says that's Nadav and Avihu and some of the elders. They're sitting and eating. They're at the foot of the mountain, and they're eating and drinking and enjoying themselves in the middle of receiving the Torah. What are they doing? Says the Rambani, you know what they're doing? They're having a Sudas mitzvah. They're making a party. What a great thing. They're so excited. They have the Torah. This is a reason to celebrate. If that's the case, then how do we understand the Pasuk? The Pasuk says that against those great men, God didn't raise his hand, which the commentaries say the implication is that Hashem wanted to strike them, but he didn't. But what do you mean? They were celebrating. Says the Ksaf Sofer, says you're misunderstanding what's happening here. All of the Jewish people who were at Har Sinai, Hashem had to raise the mountain over them and demand from them obedience. If you don't accept the Torah, this is where you're going to be buried. But to the Atzilei B'nai Yisrael, to those individuals, those great men who were there by the foot of the mountain, they were eating and drinking. Vayechazu Elokim, they saw God, they saw the vision of God, they understood God. Lo shalach yado. God didn't send his hand. He didn't need to raise the mountain over their heads. You know why? Because they were already joyous. They were full of simcha because they received the Torah. And says the Ksaf Sofer, that could be then why Mordechai instituted on Purim to have a Suda. Why is the Suda so important? Because Purim is the time when we reaccept the Torah. So what better time to have a party than when we have another Kabbalah Torah? And the message for us is obvious. When it comes to the study of Torah, there always needs to be an excitement, a sweetness, a desire to grow, a desire to learn. I want more. And yeah, have food, enjoy your wings, and enjoy whatever you want. It shouldn't be with the Super Bowl. It should be with your studying. Make it sweet, make it enjoyable. It's always a simcha when you have the opportunity to take some time, precious time, each day to study the Holy Torah. And the more that we continue to study Torah, the more that we love the opportunity to run after it, Lo shalach yado, Hashem's not going to need to raise the mountain over our heads because we have already accepted it willingly and excitingly. If we have that attitude, we will always be in Hashem's good graces. Have a wonderful Shabbos.